What's clicking? Shine here playing. That time I got reincarnated as a slime or Tensora, aka the mobile game that I've been wanting to play for a long time. And we're gonna log in because it's New Year's and it's a Year of the Dragon. Yeah, Year of the Dragon. Aren't I excited? Yes, Year of the Dragon, everybody. It means more dragon waifu dominance. More fellow Ryudos, rise up! Ryudo dragon dominance. Let me have this, god darn it. Also, why we're not hearing sound? That's really weird. Hey, whoa, hold the phone. Why am I not hearing sound? I do not hear sound. But here we are. Playing That Time We Got Reincarnated Slime. It's a, really popular anime. If you don't know, your boy Shine's a pretty big fan of the anime. I kind of love it a lot. I'm a really big fan of it. So the fact that they made a mobile game that you can play on PC mobile, it's pretty much a big deal, and I kind of a big fan of it. I'm sort of a big fan. And as you can see, my town is pretty. Now you can tell I play this game a lot. Unfortunately, this game does not have any controller support, which is really lame. As you can see, I am a massive fan of the game. You can see I have a lot of little things. As you can see, this is my town. It's pretty massive. You can tell I play this game a lot because I do. You can tell that I definitely play this game a lot. You can look at my little town. You can see all the little people, all my favorite characters. You can see the. You can see, my boy Rimuru. You got. Don't call it Rimuru-sama. First thing I'm gonna do is open the presents. Come in here, log in. Here all the stuff we got. Let's accept all of it. Sweet, we got that. There's a lot of things to do. There's nation building, there's questing, and then there's gacha. But we're gonna do the gacha first because that's what I do in these videos. Gacha's more important than everything. So since we're in anniversary, we have one free ticket and we can get a free ticket. Now it's gonna be very difficult to do this because it plays an anime scene. So I'm probably gonna have to not show that, but let's just worry about that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna not show it. Oh nope. We're just not gonna show that opening part. Oh, and there we go, guaranteed 5-star. I'm gonna cut that off because the anime screen again. Because it's an anime scene, so I have to cut that off, and then I'm gonna show it. So here we go. This is the animation screen. I couldn't show the I couldn't show the first screen because it's actually an anime scene, which will get me in trouble, but I had to not show it. Oh, guaranteed 5-star. Oh, Benimaru. Benimaru, one of my favorite characters. I have a lot of characters in the show that I like. I got Benimaru, I got Veldora, I got Soy, I got Rimuru himself. That's a cool one. I have to level him up later, so that's a nice 5-star. We have another one. I want to get this New Year's Malim because Malim is my favorite. Because obviously, spoiler alerts, guess what? She's dragon. This game has dragon people, and I love my dragon. So obviously, honestly, it's pretty fitting that I'm playing this year because in the Year of Dragon, because a certain someone will become a dragon eventually. But I'm not gonna point out to whom. But we're gonna go ahead and do the gacha roll again. We're gonna show a 10 roll off. I cannot show the gameplay. Don't you freaking do this to me, computer! Jesus. I'm sorry I have to shut it off. It really is down to gacha. It's really down to the copyright. So here we go. Brought it back. Because it showed off a gacha scene. Oh. Okay, so we got this. So we got a ogre. We got that. That looks nice. We got dwarf. That looks nice. Got that. Looks nice. I'm just gonna skip some of this because really it's just no one else special is coming. So that's that. That's that. Next thing we're gonna do obviously shows a little thing. So that's the gacha. Next thing I want to show off is the questing system because that's the most important. So I'm really over leveled. We're gonna show off the battle mechanic because I can't really show you the story because I'm already past parts of the story because it does spoil the plot of the anime. So you probably need to watch the anime if you want the story. Honestly, it's probably the better way. The game follows the anime up until a certain point and then deviates. So here we are in the battle. I got my girl Malim. The game has a very similar rock paper scissors system to FGO. So green activates your skill, blue is a different thing, and red it's like your buster. So if you played FGO, you know. So we're gonna do this and activate the activate button. Which, if you didn't see the activate button, it's basically the button you use, and my team annihilates everything that comes up. I want to see if I can get the skill up, so we're gonna go boop, 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 boop. Skill active. Nice job, Maleem. Always does the best. I have like 3 different Maleem figures. Are they gonna attack first? We get attack first. Now that our skill is ready, we can use one of our ultimate skills. But this is not like your final ultimate skill attack, because you have one of those. You know, your final, like you have your skills, and then you have like your thing that's similar to MP. Obviously, when I click one of these, it just activates. You hit the activate button, but don't worry about that. I'm just gonna go right back to where I was. So we're gonna use our sword skill. We're gonna activate the sword skill, and that increases damage. So we're gonna boop, 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 activate, and they take out everything. Final attack, and that's it. And that was a battle. Wah ha ha ha! We win. And that was a battle. That was pretty cool, right? We're gonna do it again because I'm pretty sure that was like 5 seconds and no one got to see anything. Got to see literally nothing. You saw nothing. So we're gonna do this again. We're doing this because I'm already so high in the story levels that it's gonna spoil the game, because the game does have a slightly different story. Like the first part is it follows the anime beat per beat, and then a little bit later it's gonna deviate to the story. So you get a more enjoyment out of this if you actually like. That's how I got reincarnated as a slime. So you should definitely watch the anime before playing this. This. We're gonna use Wisdom Lord Raphael. The Wisdom Lord takes out everything because we are extremely high leveled for no reason. I really want to show off one of the bigger skills, but I don't think I can get any of them to get to that point. But that's okay. We kill everything. See, everything just dies. So basically, when this little gauge right here fills up, you get to do another attack, like a more powerful skill. But it's not going to get filled up enough for us to be able to do it, because as you can see, they're killing everything. It doesn't matter. And they're gone. That's it. That's the game. This game is actually really cool. If you can't tell, I really do like the game. Oh my god, what is this? Get out of here. Get out of here. As you can tell, I really like the game because I do play it quite a bit. A lot, actually. So that's the battle system, which obviously there's more to do. Like, you can do all these to get certain story parts. You use this to get like gems to level up your characters and update your character skills. Storyline is obviously the storyline of the anime, which you need to. It basically follows the storyline of the anime beat for beat outside of certain things, which if you don't want to be spoiled, you should probably watch the anime first. So there's also things like forging bonds with your characters. So obviously you can see my Maleem's bond is high as heck because of Maleem is my favorite character. Maleem is my favorite character of all time. I think we don't here. I want to max out Maleem. There is no takey backsies, obviously. As you can see, Maleem's thing is high, already at level 12. Because that's one of my favorite, because she's my favorite character that I keep buying figures of. Because she's one of my favorite characters that I keep buying figures of. Obviously, also when you get different characters, you also can change their outfits. So for example, I have, this is a powerful Princess Maleem, but then you can have her change to be this version of Maleem, which is her Dragonoid, her battle mode version. You also have this version of Maleem, which is her normal clothing, but I like this one to be the best. This is the best one. So that's that. So that's that. That's how you interact with characters. Other thing you can do is, like I said, nation building. So you can build things. So I'm actually covering a button. I'm sorry. You hit the construct button. It's a little green button that says construct on the side here, which I can, come here me. You can click on that, and then you can either upgrade certain things, which upgrade this training ground. So you can send characters to your training ground. You can change the, you can appoint whoever you want to be here. So I have one person here, and it'll tell you who's the best at, you know, who you want to put here. So we're going to put you both there. For example, let's say I want to build something. So really, a lot of this game is battle, nation build stuff. I can build it in 3 seconds. Or I can use gems. Every time I do something important, we have a little story portion between Rimuru and Riga. And they talk, and then boom. And there you go. Now we have a stand that sells more food. And if I want, I can level it up. I can wait up to 10 minutes, or I can use a gem, which I'll use a gem. And then boom, you'll level it up. And there you go. Now we have that. I can also set an apprentice. I can appoint someone to do it. It says that, I guess I'll send Benny Maru there. He seems like he'll do better. Or I can optimize it and see who does it better. So now we have someone on that. Sorry. We also can get other things. You know, this passively generates money, so you have more coins. This passively generates these crystals that you can use, so you can have more stuff for your character to level up. This passively generates food. This passively generates everything. So if you played any of these old farm simulator games, it is here, and that's actually a really big part of the anime of Tensor. So if you didn't know, that's actually something that's really cool that they incorporated into the game, the mobile game. Once again, that time I Reincarnated Slime. The game is on the Play Store, so if you haven't played it, definitely go play it. Last thing I can show off is forging. Forging is really cool. It's really cool. So forging is really important because later on, deep in the game, you'll have to start making weaponry. So by doing the battles and playing through, you get these weapons, and then you get the pieces, and then you forge it. So here we go. And then we can enhance the equipment we just made, which is on Malim. Level it up, or we can either level up or evolve it. So for example, if I want to level it up, we level it up. And max limit breaks it. Gives her more health. We can then evolve it, which then we evolve it. And there you go. That's the game. And there's it. If you want me to make another video on this game, definitely leave a video on the like, because I actually like this game and I actually could continue to make more videos on this game. I do love it. It's a fun game. Really cool. So anyway, if you like the video, don't forget to comment, subscribe. This has been your host. Sorry, Sign Zero, signing out, and goodbye. If you want me to cover any other random mobile game, gacha game, you know, leave it in the description. I have a lot I actually want to cover. I have a lot I want to cover. I'm getting stuck. I am getting stuck. That is freaking hilarious. We are stuck. Anyway, this has been your host, Shine Zero, Sion, goodbye. This has been that time I got reincarnated as a slime. My mouth started moving for some reason. That's really weird. Anyway, bye. Can't wait for the anime to come out later this year.